Hello and welcome everyone. Today we have a special time for oh my god, that chat is going crazy. So we're doing the Granblue event on Twitch. So you can see that chat is definitely having a good time with it. I think this is the fastest that I've seen my chat ever go. So the boys at home are really excited. There's about 300 of them chilling here, so we're going to be doing the event guide for the Granblue event. Now, I've done event guides for the other two clan events that have come out in Japanese so far, which are Spike Brothers as well as Neo Nectar. But I couldn't do the Granblue one because the Granblue one came out in Japanese when I was commentating Worlds. And so obviously I didn't really have my setup and everything to do that. So chat is still having a good time. But as you can see, when you launch the game today on April 20th, you will see Granblue is unlocked. So you click it, and so you see the following deck is unlocked, and then you get the starters. So you get Guiding Zombie as well as Night Spirit for that superior ride. Oh, Sword Slayer, thank you so much. And so here you're going to see that the event is up, and there's quite a few things to explore. So first things first, there is a 10-day login bonus where you get these Goki-like tickets. So you want to claim those, because these will be how you participate in the event. And then you also get special missions, which is basically, we're going to take a look here. So we have these, login ones, so we're going to just claim those because we're going to need the stamina. We can see here there's a limited time daily event, which is to collect handsome bandanas, which is a interesting thing. Young Elon Musk, thank you guys. But so, you have these dailies that you really want to clear, and you have time limited quests as well, which these will change as you clear them. So after you clear, for example, easy, and you get this thing for your room, you get another thing. And then here, after you fight Goki, for example, you get 10 triple rare craft materials. And then, like for example, after you collect 5 different Granblue cards, you get a pack. Things like that, so you get a lot of cool stuff just from doing the event. But these are time limited, so you have to make sure you clear them before the 29th of April. So, how does this event work? First things first, let's go into the clan event itself just to see the little dialogue, and then we will see, what thematically is happening. And then we're going to walk through the actual methods that we have to do for this event and the most efficient ways to get drops. So, alright, so Kamui, let's have a new match. Are you ready? Of course. And I think Kamui in a good mood. Yeah. Yes, they won regionals, now they're off to nationals. Even stronger opponents will wait. Let's go, Kamui, stand up the. And Goki comes in. Who yells out at a time like this? Sashiburi da na! It's Goki, isn't it? The sea of cards is mine. Nice. Goki-san! So this is Card Capital. It sure doesn't seem like a card shop. It's like the most bog standard card shop you can imagine. Compared to what he has. It's not decorated at all. A card shop should have decorations on its wall like ship rudders or have seats appropriate for a pirate ship. Oh my god. Oh, Andy, I-98 with the 6.5 euro donation. Thank you so much, man. Even though we're recording, I cannot ignore donations. Thank you so much. Alright, so that's just your shop. The employees don't have costumes. If you work at a card shop, you've got to wear a bandana. So he's just walking in here with his own agenda. That's just at your shop. Why are you even here, bro? You just came in here talking shit about our shop? What are you trying to do here? The reason I came here today is to issue a challenge. What? What do you mean by that? Our Team Handsome lost to you at the regional tournament and also inflicted PTSD to people trying to beat Goki like 10,000 times. You all fought well. I knew that you would be able to make it to the national tournament as long as you can attempt the Goki fight as many times as you want. But after thinking it over since then, I finally realized that they have too much baggage for that. Huh? I want a rematch against you all. If I win, you drop out of the national tournament. What? You don't even make any sense, you damn boomer. What are you saying is certainly irrational, but this may be a good chance. What part? It's important to practice before the national tournament. So you should try and just get some fights in. She's just like, okay, let's ignore his condition and just go on with our thing. We accept your challenge. Well said, Kamui. Just one thing first. If we win, what will your team do for us? If you all win, we'll do whatever you want. Really, 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 really? You have my word as a seaman. Oh, that's close, so close to being inappropriate. That, okay. Oh. Oops. Like this. This is close to being inappropriate. I have one thing to ask you. You want me to fight? You'll be fine. Just think of it as intensive training. Okay, I'll do it. Aichindo, you're up. I was hoping to have a rematch. Let's have a good one. You got it? Prepare your deck. Kakatte koya! Alright, and that's the beginning of the event. So, here you're gonna see it's gonna just load up the logo. Oh, newbie hero, thank you so much. Goki Daimonji's challenge. The burning heart of a pirate. This seems off-center and it bothers me. Alright, so that is the beginning of the event. And so now how it works, of course the game will actually walk you through a little bit. So basically you get these challenge tickets by doing character fights. So when you're playing Zero, of course naturally you're doing character fights because you want to craft cards. You're using your stamina, right guys? Making sure it's at 0 as much as possible. And so then you get these challenge tickets. From these challenge tickets you go to the event and you play the fights in the event. And then when you clear the fights in the event, you get these bandanas. And then you use these bandanas to roll the gacha for the cards for Granblue. And then you also get some event coins from doing these fights, which you can exchange for items as well as packs. So that's something important to note. So this is how it works. So let me walk you through. First, let's look at the exclusive exchange, because this is something that people like to ignore. But, so you have a lot of these items. Of course, most of them you don't really care about. However, every single event in Vanguard Zero comes with 3 free packs. And you should pick these up. These are 3 free packs for 2k coins each, and you can usually get these every single event. And then with the remaining stuff, you can get your My Room stuff. If you really care about the My Room stuff, you can go for it. But in my opinion, the packs are always worth it. Always try to get the 3 packs from the event, because it's always just 3 free packs, and it's really worth it. So how this works is, so as you can see, each of these difficulties of Goki's battles cost you a certain amount of bandanas. And the important thing to note is that you don't lose bandanas if you fail an attempt. So basically you want to do all of these, 3-star them. The 3-star conditions are very easy. You have to defeat Goki, win in 6 turns, and win with 4 damage or less. So you can use any clan for it, so you can use your best deck, and you know, you're not going to get punished for it. And then you clear the very easy, and then you basically, it's kind of like the same as the character fight. So you have to raise the friendship a bit, so you clear it a few times, and then you do this, and then you do this, and then you do the hard. And then in the Japanese one, it was most logical to spam the normal one because that had the best conversion, because as you can see, each of them costs a different amount of tickets, right? So in Japanese, for the first time that they ran Granblue, the best ticket to bandana conversion was in normal. But then from the Neo Nectar and Spike Brothers one onwards, they made it that it's hard is the best one. And now of course this event just started, so we don't have the calculations yet for English. But if it's the same as Japanese, then you can assume that the normal one is the best. But look out on social media, like I will tweet about it. You can look at, you know, other content creators and just people on Facebook, Reddit, YouTube, etc. And you'll find out which one is the best conversion after maybe a day or so. But basically you want to clear through these. And then once you used up your tickets, because of course we got 20 for free from the, you know, from just logging in. So you just take your favorite deck. And then, as I taught you guys, the best trick to any CPU fight is auto fight. So you just hit that sweet auto button, let it just speed through the gameplay, and you're gonna just clear it really easily. So you can go do something else during this period, and then you go through this, and then we're gonna get to the next tip. So basically you wanna unlock everything all the way up to the very hard, so the very last one, and then you will be able to essentially clear the hard or the normal as much as you want. But then the very hard, of course, is just like character fights, like the opponent's stats are boosted. But then the very hard has a special kind of reward, because the very hard doesn't give you bandanas, it gives you once per day only triple rare crafting materials. And so if you do the very hard once per day for the entire duration of the event, then you will actually have enough materials to craft yourself an additional triple rare. So one thing that I really need to mention about this event is that getting triple rares is super difficult. Like, for me, every single clan event so far in the Japanese Vanguard Zero, I have managed to get all double rares, but then the triple rares are super hard to get. Like, you need to put some gems into refreshing your stamina to actually get enough of the tickets to then do enough of the fights that will then drop enough of the bandanas that then you can attempt the gacha again. That's honestly the biggest thing about this, is that you really do need to get fairly lucky with your drops, because that's, you know, that's just where the gameplay comes down to it in this event. And so, yeah, so basically, you need to reset stamina sometimes, and, like, to give you an example, from the Granblue event. Granblue event is the one I played the least because I was at World, so I didn't have time to play too much. But from the Granblue event, I actually only got 2 Night Storms and 0 Ruin Shades. So that's the 2 triple rares from that event. So I actually only got 2 triples out of 8 potential ones. And then when the Spike Brothers event came out, I got 3 of each triple rare. So there I did much better. But again, it was, you know, down to luck. Also, I really wish the CPU would have ridden Blockade there. But, so, yes, Night Mist. Sorry, Night Mist, not Night Storm. That's a bit later. Alright, so we win that very easy. But so, it can really depend on luck. Some of you will be lucky and you will get 4 of each triple rare super fast. And so that's going to be really, really nice. So, new difficulty unlocked. You see there's like great progress here. And just like that, you get these. You get these bandanas for clearing it, you get bandanas for doing the event, and then you get these coins. So just like I showed you guys. And so then you unlock parts of the story. You can watch these later. You don't have to watch them now to progress the event. And so then you can see here the rates as well for the event, and it's quite sad. It's literally the same as the gacha rates, but of course it's only Granblue cards. So that's the good part about it. And then here you can also see the gacha details that will show you some of the cards in the gacha. So as you can see, there's 2 triple rares, 3 kinds of double rares, 5 kinds of rares, and 7 kind of commons. And so you get the 2 triple rares are Night Mist, which is a very good card because this is basically an 11k attacker and a spammable intercept. So every time he gets retired for intercept, you can bring him back next turn for Combos 1. And then Ruin Shade is a very important card for Granblue because she basically is an 11k attacker and mills 2 cards so you can get your drop zone set up a bit faster. And so then it doesn't show us any of the other cards, but those are the actual triples. So just for this start, we're going to open up a couple packs here, and then we're going to go off screen to finish off all the stuff for the all the fights for the event, and we're going to come back and do like a big gacha roll to see what we get. So here we don't get any triples, any doubles. Maybe we'll get blessed by a double here, but as you can see, it mostly don't. And then, yep, so we just get rares and commons. So as you can see, it really is not that easy, and you will have to roll quite a lot of this to actually get your stuff. So now we're going to go off screen for a little bit and clear out all these other fights. Alright, so we've done a little bit of stuff. We've unlocked the normal difficulty on Goki, but now we're going to take a look at some of these missions. So for example, this daily, collect 10 handsome bandanas. Let's claim it. So it's only once per day. And then of course, you know, for collecting Granblue cards, you get some rewards as well. And then the time limited stuff, you get the pack, the background, and stuff like that. And then you get some more, you get a floor, you get another thing. You get free perfect, I think you get 2 free perfect guards from the time limited quests. So here you can see you get another one here. And then you get, you know, all that kind of stuff. And then, of course, to get more of the tickets to do the event, you do need to actually do the character fights. So let's go take a look at exactly some character fights. So I'm just going to spam a bunch of normals. Normal, hard, and very hard all give the same amount of the tickets for the event. So we're just going to clear 10 real quick over here. We are doing some, we are doing Novas because we need them for Perfect Riser. So we're going to get a bunch of mats, and every single time you get 3 tickets. From normal, hard, and very hard, it's always 3 tickets. So yeah. It's 5 stamina per ticket. Yeah, basically, 5 stamina per ticket is a good way to look at it. We are the guardians of this video. Oh my god. So there we got 30 tickets, just like that. Let's see. So, we're going to be able to still clear it one more time. I want to make the most of it because the daily reset is in half an hour. So we're going to just do one more character fight here against Kamui. We already have enough to craft 2 perfect risers, basically, so that's also very good. So we'll just skip. How many times am I refilling stamina each day? I will see for my first pulls, but you can basically kind of wait for the last few packs. How are you doing it 10 times? Just click 10 times. Alright, so now we got some of the tickets. Now we can get back to grinding through the difficulties. Alright, so let's address one thing about this event as well, because some people are like, oh, why is my normal not unlocking? It's kind of like the friendship levels that you had to do in the normal character fights. You have to do some of these fights several times. So for example, for Goki, for like this, from hard to very hard, I think you need to clear hard 3 times. So for example here, you're going to see, we're going to get the rewards, And then it's gonna fill up to 66. So now we're gonna do it one more time and it's gonna fill up to 100 and then we'll unlock very hard. So that's how that works. And so let's quickly just do it one more time. Like this. So we're getting low on tickets. I already had to stamina reset once. People asking chat, should I stamina reset like you? There might be, this event might overlap with double drops, which is when you mainly want to stamina reset. So yeah, so as you can see, new difficulty level unlocks, and that's how it works. Is getting Granblue worth it? For most people, yes, I would say so. Alright, so we opened a couple packs at the start, so now we're going to open up the remaining 8 that we have here. And then we're going to have this, but this doesn't actually give us any... This gives us 200 bandanas. So I guess we can try to clear this first. I'm going to try to play it seriously. And we're going to see. Is the only... Oh, okay. I'm going to add some more better TV emotes soon. Alright, so we're going to do proper fight of this because very hard Goki is actually quite hard. So it's not, you know... It's actually not easy. Having blockade will actually help you a lot. Can you give us a guide for beating hard or very hard without blockade? Honestly, you don't need to actually play seriously for these fights. Like, oh, this is a good hand. You can actually just like play, you know, 9 crit, let the AI handle it and just double crit them, you know. Which to grind bandana? In Japanese, the best one to grind was actually normal, and so I'm not sure if that's the case still in English, but it might be. Alright, so let's see if we can crit him to start. No, absolutely nothing. Will I do a Granblue deck list? I will try to, if I can pull everything. I will try to. My AI lost to Goki? Hey, so did mine just now. People are saying easy is the best right now? I don't think so. In Japanese, that was not the case. Normal was the best one in Japanese. I can ask some people on Discord to tell me if this is the best one or not. So we're gonna see in just a second. Oh wow, the official Vanguard channel has even uploaded a promotion video. Okay, so let's continue our turn. It's gonna be 15. I think I'll search the PG off this one. And then we can basically call down our grade 1s to boost with. We do have a couple. So Tejas will do some work here. Nahalem can do some work here. How do you get more character tickets? You need to do the normal character fights on the home screen. So like the Kamui, Misaki, Kai, and Aichi. So you do them there. That's how you get more of your tickets. So that's the way. Alright, we got him to 2 damage. Alright. Alright, so he rode the Skull Dragon. That's actually one of the worst rides that he can have, so it's good for us for now. Because he only gets the extra power during his turn. Alright, so we're going to go to 4. It would be good to not go much higher than this. Hopefully we can heal at some point. There we go. Comes in clutch. Keyboard ASMR, yes. And yeah, that's the nice thing about the events is that the gacha rolls are 60 FPS. It's the best part about it. Honestly, really is the best part in my opinion. Alright. I guess I'll keep the Vortex for now just in case. And let's go. Maybe we can... I'll go with Rear first in case we can crit him. We can go for a double crit or something. Still possible. Okay, we do need a trigger now to pass. So let's go for it. If my chat can get double crit on 3, then so can we. Or I guess not. Or I guess we don't get a single one. Does he have a Night Mist and drop? He does not, so we can take this one out safely. Alright. Or I mean, I guess we technically... He's still going to be able to revive it, but... At least he doesn't get the extra power on it, is what I was thinking. And he still has to sack something, and he only has one hand, which I'm assuming... Oh, okay, it's a Chappie, it's not a... Ah, okay. Ah, wow, that works out well for him. Oh, so he's not going to choose to... Okay. So he's sacrificing the power for more intercepts on board, which don't really matter against blockade. So we need a trigger here to survive. Do we get it? We get the heal. We get the heal. Very good. So his rear doesn't hit, and now his Vanguard, if he checks a crit, we're going to PG it. So please check a crit. Ah, he didn't check it, so we're going to go to 5. No. But that's okay. We still have 1 heal. We can believe in it to come and grace us with its amazing presence. Alright. So, we get a Vortex. I'm gonna right skip. Let's go down the PG, we're gonna die anyway if we don't. Alright, so first damage. Please don't check a trigger. Okay, good. Please check a crit here. Please, just one. Oh no. I guess we lost this attempt. Oh dear. Well, we're gonna just retry it. We might not make it before the reset though. That's the only thing. So as I said, these fights are actually not that easy. Was this the only way to get Granblue in Japanese? Yes, so far it has. There has not been a rerun. Alright, so he's gonna bash us. We're gonna need that heal to... We need double heal to survive, so we're not surviving. Alright. Very hard is difficult. As you can see, very hard is actually quite difficult. So, we're gonna attempt this off stream. It is gonna be clear though, of course. But let's go open those packs so we can close out this video. So we're gonna get 8 more packs. So basically, got to see... 10 packs open throughout the video. So how many PGs do we get from achievements? I believe it's 2 if I'm not mistaken. Alright, so, oops, let's open these 8 packs. Let's hope for some Ruin Shades and some Night Mists, please. Please. Alright. 400 viewers, 420. I do not believe this. Whoa. 400 Twitch viewers. Oh, triple rare. Triple rare, let's go, triple rare. Alright, give me that Ruin Shade. Let's see the Ruin Shade. We have 420 viewers on 420. Very fitting. Will the PGs be added to the exchange shop after the event? I believe not. Oh, Ruin Shade, nice. Very good. Okay, let's get a second one, please. Let's see a Night Storm 2. I have 0 Ruin Shades in Japanese, actually, so that's already better than what I had. What are the most important cards? Ruin Shade. Ruin Shade is by far the most important card, I think. Night Storm 2, but Ruin Shade will last longer. Okay. Only 1 triple rare from 8 packs. Let's see one more. Oh, the Baskirk. Okay, so Baskirk and Ruin Shade from 8 packs. That's not bad. So, of course, Ruin Shade on attack, mills 2 cards and gets plus 2k, so 11k attacker, and Night Storm is a Soul Charge 1 plus 2k, and then Soul Blast 6, Counterblast 4 to call 5 from Drop Zone, which is really good. What's said in Japanese make Granblue weak? Honestly, the Majesty Lord Blaster, Dragonic Overlord, the end set was where things got a bit worse. What's said in Japanese? Sorry. Will the Granblue event come back? It has not come back in Japanese yet, and the game's been out in Japanese since December, so yeah. Alright, so I think that more or less rounds out the stuff for this Granblue event. This is basically the complete guide, everything you need to know. So basically, to get tickets, you need to do the event, like to do the normal character fights against the Q4 members, and then make sure to clear your time-limited quests, do your daily for the free bandanas, you're going to appreciate them, and then I believe, according to global players, there is some mathematics that I just found. Very easy gives you 32 bandana per gold chest for 5 tickets, whereas hard gives you 40 bandanas per gold chest for 8 tickets, roughly. So you get 28% more bandanas. So basically you should spam very easy in this Granblue one. So for Granblue, when you challenge, the best math, the best amount of bandanas will actually be from very easy. This got nerfed in Japanese. They changed this in Japanese, so enjoy it while it's there. Enjoy it while it's more lenient, while it's more while you actually get more stuff out of it. So this does seem to be the better one to actually spam on, so keep that in mind. So it looks like very easy. I got an answer before the video ends. Very easy is the right one to spam. Yeah, so for this event only, it's very easy instead of hard. Looks like yes, it looks like it is the best to spam very easy instead of that. And of course, do your one daily attempt of very hard as well. So that's going to round it off for this guide for the Granblue event. We can open one more pack just to close it out. Maybe get ourselves a Night Mist or another Ruin Shade. Because, like I said, double rares you will get 100% 4 times. They're quite easy to pull, but it's the triple rares that are really, really difficult. So that's one thing to keep in mind. Alright. So that's going to be it for this video today. Thank you so much to chat for participating in the video. Maybe you guys want to say goodbye to YouTube. But yeah, so this was a nice little guide, and this will be, you know, for you guys to enjoy and check. And keep in mind that some things may change going forward, because the next character event next month should be Spike Brothers, and then after that is Neo Nectar. And then keep in mind as well that the very easy, for example, you can spam on this event may not be the case next time. So keep that in mind. I will update you guys when the event comes out in English next time, so that'll be something for you guys. So looks like chat is saying goodbye, and so we're going to end it off here. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.